chat. I want this chat up right there. Right. It was the 2nd of January, 2:04 AM, not 2:04, and I woke up to a knocking on the door. One knock every 3 seconds. I slipped on my slippers and walked down the stairs. As I walked down, the knocking of the door got faster, almost like a heartbeat. When I got to the door, the knocking stopped. I looked outside and nobody was there. I went back up to my room and went back to bed, thinking it was just some kids playing a prank. At 4:20 AM, I woke up to the front door slamming shut. I jumped, terrified. I looked over at my frosted window to find a smile written all over it in the frost. I grabbed my phone next to me, ready to call 911, only to find a message written on it saying, "I told you to smile." I cried and ran for my life, running outside. As soon as I got outside, I knocked on my neighbour's house across the road. They answered and held me while I sobbed. They phoned the police. At exactly 5:42, the police came to my neighbour's house after an extensive search of my house. It's too much house there, they should mix that up a bit. They told me there had been no evidence at all of anyone in my house other than me. The messages on the window were gone, same with my phone. They told me to get some sleep and advised me to see the doctor about stress and anxiety problems. But fuck that shit. I knew what happened to me was real. So I see where this is going, I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's scroll down. Alright. The following evening, after spending the day at my neighbour's, I eventually went home. I went up to my bedroom and set up a camera. It was aimed at my bedroom door on my bed. I set to record and went to sleep. Thankfully, I slept through the night. However, as I watched the footage, I couldn't believe what I saw. At 3 in the morning, something crawled out from under my bed. Naked anorexic man. Oh god. He stood up. I don't think I could ever make a video about this without laughing. Okay, he stood up and looked at me on the bed. He did so for another hour, not moving at all. Then he moved. He walked over to the camera until his face took up the whole shot. He was extremely pale and had bulging veins all over his head. His eyes were completely black, with a huge smile on his face. He stared at the camera for another 2 hours, not blinking, just slightly twisting his head every now and again. After 2 hours of him staring went past... 2 hours? Right, okay, explain to me how she just sat there for 2 hours, letting a naked anorexic man just blink and move his head. What? Oh, wait. She's asleep, right, okay. And she's got the camera, she's watching it, so she's alive still. He walked back over to my bed and crawled back under. I skipped the video forward until it showed me getting up and walking over to the camera. The video finished. I was frozen with fear. The video showed him going back under but not leaving. Whatever it was still there. That's kind of creepy, actually. It's a good thing I don't have an underbed. Yeah, meth. Crystal methylamine. Saying that, I've got a cough like Walter White from Breaking Bad. The Urkai from Lord of the Rings. What? Urkai. These guys. Yeah, you can tell they're inbred. Look at them. We live together in the same house and we breathe together in the same village. Yeah. Show chat. Waiting for us to fall asleep and slip up, and then getting in among us. He'd walked with us all goddamn way back to his house, and then he said it like to the back of the group, and then looked him dead in the eyes and walked into the woods. Walked into the woods. That's sweet. That's an amazing story. Some of these things people don't see on the video because the images are up for a short amount. Creepy. What's this? Oh! It's so scary! It's from Mama, isn't it? Yeah, it's from Mama. Alright, Yellow Frame Fever. This has some good ones. This has some memories. Alright, that's just... This was one of my favourite pictures ever. Just look at it. It perfectly described how the yellow rain fever shadow monsters were. It was amazing. The guy who's shot himself. Isn't that like the picture apparently you're meant to stare at for a certain amount of times and you're crazy? Demise though, demise. Head shaped like an owl. Anyone scared of clowns? That reminds me of the film The Signs. Just looks like an alien-like head. Some of these are GIFs. That's a beautiful picture of clowns. Woo! Sorry for the mess. So Tumblr, so Tumblr. Scary, scary, scary. Oh, you liars. Yeah, just people want to see the creepy pictures, so I just want to show them the creepy pictures. I mean, because this is a lot faster than how long Liars is. That's definitely a Tim Burton thing. Could be real, could not be real. I just walk out of this door like there's nothing up to it. Wait.
No injuries when the toilet seat falls down.
He's not going to have that problem if he's going for a poo.
Loads of people died on the toilet.
Like who?
Elvis.
He died on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, died on the toilet and then fell over. That's it.
He turns around to see the mangled face of Jimmy. A horrifying howl blares through the speakers and the word liars. And the word liars appears before the tape abruptly stops. Brett feels faint and darts to lock the front. Knowing what was coming as he turns to run off for it, he immediately hits something and falls backwards. The last thing he ever hears is liars as acid runs down his face and begins to slowly eat away at his flesh. The last thing he ever sees is Jimmy's face, contorting into a sick, twisted smile.